Hazmat crews spent the afternoon cleaning up a diesel spill in a Portsmouth lake.
It happened in another section of the city and spread to Lake Collins through a drainage system.
The thick black liquid stuck to wildlife living on those waters. The geese got the worst of it. 10 on your side's Ann McNamara is live at the scene. Ann.
Kind of strange to look at the lake now, not many geese in sight. That's because many of them have been captured by the SPCA for treatment, and they said a couple dozen have been affected by this fuel spill, though it's hard to get an official number because it's hard to get them long enough to stand still to count. It's a geese evacuation at Collingswood Lake in Portsmouth, but the birds aren't running from the problem, they're running from the nets. The animal control officers are here to help. Some of the geese swim into patches of diesel fuel floating on the surface of the lake.
Yeah, I told my fiance, I was like, man, it looks like a oil slick. That's what I thought. I said, it looks polluted.
Well, it's toxic when they go to clean themselves and preen themselves. It's toxic to their system because they actually ingest it.
And they're not the only ones. Residents woke up to the smell of gas. It was so strong, the owner of these apartments called police.
I was told that they had a diesel spill up the road, and they had some contractors clean the storm drain. And anyway, apparently didn't get it all. It's going into the lake.
Hazmat crews have the difficult task of cleaning it all up. As many as 50 gallons of diesel could be in the water.
It'll absorb the oil and won't let it pass.
They used a giant sponge to keep it all in one area, and several smaller ones to soak up the mess. Sadly for the geese, the cleanup isn't so easy. They have to go to the local SPCA to get all that grease out of their feathers. Usually neighbors would be happy to see the geese go, but not today, not this way.
Geese are unique animals, but you either like them or you don't like them, or you get used to them. And we've all gotten used to them, but we all still feel for them when they got in trouble.
And it's kind of strange to be here without them, to be honest. One other note, this lake actually runs into the Elizabeth River. Very early this morning, the workers placed a boom there so that the fuel spill could not spread to the Elizabeth River. Right now, they're working on switching out those sponges to make sure all of the fuel is out of the water before the animals go back in. Live in Portsmouth, I'm Ann McNamara, 10 on your side.